Today we're going to talk about loads of Raijintek products, basically in terms of water cooling parts, and since it's been quite a while since I did a water cooling build with Raijintek, it's going to be quite interesting what's coming quite soon actually. So today we're going to talk about a couple of things. We have the Acheron 360, which is a massive distro, well basically reservoir D5 pump combo, and it looks really impressive. The thickness, the steel, everything is just outstanding how it looks, and I can't wait to place it in one of my builds. Now here we have a couple of connections. We have the 3-pin DC connector for your pump speed, then you have the SCYLLA power, and you have additional connector for your addressable RGB. Now this goes directly into one of the controllers that you will find in one of these fans. But before we go any further, let's check out some other stuff. Of course, we have 4 pipes here, Raijintek H14, which will be used in my build. And unfortunately 4 tubes for what I'm planning aren't enough, so I'm waiting on the shipment for additional 4 tubes, which then it will be enough. And here we have the radiator. Now this is quite slim actually, radiator, compared to their other radiators, and this is Calor Elite CA360. Now there's also difference in packages. For instance, SCYLLA Pro is let's say a 360 kit or 240 kit depending on what you want, which comes with 4 14mm tubes. You get the radiator, you get the CPU block, you get angled compression fittings, which actually have possibility to place tubes on both sides, and you have a standard fitting. Then we get 6 of those. You get 2 bottles of 500 milliliters clear liquid. We get until a D5 RBW, which is insane. The same thing as the Acuron 360, because this is real glass. This is really thick steel. It has an RGB. You have quite easy possibility to connect everything, and it looks just insane. Check this out. It really does look insane. You have a bracket already pre-attached to possibility to connect it to your case. And the same thing as the Acuron 360, the Antilla D5 RBW has the same connection. So SCYLLA power, 3-pin for your fan header for the speed of the pump, and of course the connection that goes to the controller for the RGB. Now let's check some other things. You get this smaller filling bottle, which is 250 milliliters, which most of the time isn't enough to fill up the loop. But then again, you'll have to do it a couple of times. But the cool thing is it's a smaller bottle, so you can, you can squeeze it in some tight spots and fill up the loop. So yeah, that's that. Now we have here fans as well. We have the EOS 12 RBW add 2, and we have EOS 12 RBW add 3. Now I have 3 of those 3-packs, and I have 1 of 2-pack. This is, well, not a 2-pack actually, but 2 packs of 120mm fans, and that's because I'm going to go with pay-and premium case, and there's going to be loads of radiators, loads of fans, and I really wanted to go with complete Raijintek combination with the case, with the fans, with the liquid cooling system, and make it look quite nice. I hope I will. So yeah. Now here's the thing, I also forgot to mention the CPU block. Now this one specifically is Forkis Pro RBW, which is CPU addressable RGB water block. It also contains the LGA 1700 for new Intel processors, and that's really cool. It does look completely different than I used so far, and it will be quite interesting to use it. Next to that, some specifications of Antilla D5 Super Flow Discharge Pump Evo RBW. Dimensions are 80, 95, 305 millimeters with D bracket. You have POM material, glass, aluminium and steel, all in this, so it's quite outstanding. Screw threads, well basically fitting threads, are G14. The capacity of it is 550 milliliters. We have ceramic bearing, maximum discharge is 1500 plus minus 10% liter per hour. Maximum pressure is 50 psi and life expectancy is 50,000 hours. The weight is kilo and 260 grams. This is what I was talking about, the insane weight on it. Now that's what you get inside SCYLLA Pro 360 or 240. I added more stuff and I'm still waiting for the bending kit, since we're going to use a completely different pipe that I used so far, so that's that. And in addition to everything, I wanted to check out this Acheron 360, and it should have the same pump because it's also a D5. It comes from the same manufacturer, so that's that. It really does look cool with middle part, and even the flow meter that gives you let's say an idea that your liquid is actually flowing through your system, and which is in some terms quite handy. The black side parts are really nice, and you have loads of mounting positions on this distro/pump combo. Outstanding, I would say. It has on this side Raijintek logo, so I think there's a possibility to mount it on both sides depending on how you go with the tubes. Even though if you place it like so on the front, you'll have to bend the tubes at the back somehow, but I think it's most likely intended to go like this. The pump on the bottom has some sort of a speed adjustment, so you can go from 1 to 5. Now I know it must be really strange actually doing an unboxing after quite some time, after quite a few years, because lately I've been doing mostly reviews, time-lapse build, water-cooled builds and stuff like that, but I wanted to show you guys the quality in these parts now. It's quite nice to have all of this and to actually do a build. Now, mentioning all of this and taking everything into consideration when it comes to the distro and pump combo and the CPU block, radiator, everything all together, even the fittings are well made, and you could do some quite nice things with it. I would give a premium PC crazy badge because, first of all, I haven't had the possibility, I think only once I had the possibility to work with real glass. So this is a real glass reservoir/pump combo, and it looks premium. This on top, the cover is outstanding, the side steel is really cool, and it really does feel very premium in terms of the weight, the quality and the design. The final finish on both of these is just immaculate because there are no flaws, there are no dips, dents or anything similar to that, and it does look, this is really heavy, I mean, wow. So yeah guys, I think you can check out the links in the description below, because everything that you can see right here on this table can be bought either on Case King or on Amazon. So I'll place the links below so you can check out all the details and see the prices, because with the premium feel and everything that I stated, the prices are quite appealing, and it might attract you even more just because of that. So check out the links below for the SCYLLA Pro 240 or 360, depending on your case and depending on the volume of cooling that you actually need, and if you have really huge case, because this really needs a huge case. In terms of 360, I think this is almost like a 360 radiator, exactly. You would need a quite bigger case to accommodate radiator and pump press combo. And soon you'll see a time-lapse video with Pen Premium case, which is a huge case, and it will have loads of radiators, cooling, and well, you already know how I do it. And we have also Pen Mini, which I will do some sort of a regular build for review, so you can check out that case as well. And that's all. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully I will see you in another one, and of course, so you don't miss any future content. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.